channel. It's your girl Angel here. If you're new to this channel, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. So in today's video, we're going to be doing how to start and grow your YouTube channel as a small YouTuber, because I'm still a small YouTuber, but I've actually been on YouTube for 3 good years. I started YouTube when I was 16 years old, posted my first, second, third video, but I wasn't sure of the do's and don'ts, so that channel didn't go well. So I had to just delete all my videos and then study YouTube. So I studied YouTube for 3 good years, and that's enough reason for you to stick around to the end of this channel to understand what I have learned and what gave me the confidence to finally start the channel. We're currently at 48 subscribers. Hi my loves, I want to thank you so much for supporting me this far. Please do well to share this video to your friends and family so they too can benefit and enjoy my show. So I actually made a sketch, I actually made a sketch of everything I need to inform you guys so that I don't forget anything. So this whole video is going to be cut into 9 segments. That's going to be the basics. If I'm looking at, I'm holding a book. That's going to be the basics, the right equipment, like beginner equipment, content, tips, editing, growth, monetization, Q&A, and bonus. Yeah, that bonus is for those who are going to stay to the end of this video, because that's the side where nobody told me. I didn't even find it out on YouTube. My experience while growing as a YouTuber is what taught me that bonus part, which I'm going to be giving my OGs, and I'm going to stay to the end of this video. So first of all, I'm going to be starting with the basics. As a beginner YouTuber, you need to be realistic with yourself. You need to be realistic with yourself, because over 500 million videos are being uploaded to YouTube every single day from different countries, different continents, and different locations. So you definitely have to be realistic with yourself that there's no way you're going to start a YouTube channel today and grow 1 million subscribers or 1 million views tomorrow. Yeah, it's not gonna be possible. I am a YouTuber. I haven't even gotten my first 1,000 views at this point, but I'm hoping and trusting God that it's gonna be possible. Very soon I'll get there. But I've gotten my first 100 views in my video. So try being realistic with yourself. As you're starting, you're going to definitely see 1 like, 2 like, 3 likes. Sometimes you're going to see 0 likes, unless you're doing something which I'm going to tell you in a few minutes time. You're definitely going to see 0 views, 0 likes, and definitely you're going to be like posting. You can even stay a week without seeing any growth on your video, and it could be a little frustrating at times, but I'm telling you, because this is one of the things that made me stop my content 3 years ago when I was 16 years old. It actually made me stop my content, and I actually don't want it to stop you who is starting, because it hasn't stopped me now anymore. So you have to make sure, post it on your WhatsApp status, post it on your Instagram. If you have TikTok, post it on your TikTok. If you have Facebook, post it on Facebook. If you don't have any of the social media apps, you can actually go to school, tell your friends, you'll have a YouTube channel, tell your family members, tell your uncles, your aunts, your relations, your neighbors, and they could go check it out. Then definitely you're going to be getting 1 view, 12 views, 13 views, 14. But for you to get up to 100k views, you have to be patient. Another thing you have to do, you have to be very patient with YouTube, because you're like a new student in a new school. Nobody knows you. The proprietress doesn't know you. You have to show them who you are. If you're brilliant, you answer questions in class, you do well in your test, then they'll know you. That's exactly how YouTube is. As you're coming in, the algorithm doesn't know you. So you definitely have to post consistently. You have to be creating good thumbnails, you have to be editing your work well, you have to be giving value with your content. So as a YouTuber, you have to be a small YouTuber, you have to be patient, so that the algorithm can get to know you and push your videos to more people out there. Another thing you have to do is put effort in your channel. You definitely have to put effort in your channel, because you can't just open a YouTube channel today, you post a Q&A, or post get ready with me, and then because you give yourself excuses like I'm going to school or other things like that, and you don't post until 1 or 2 years later. Who does that? If you're doing like that, you're definitely going to bring your channel down by yourself. Because as a new student, I cannot move into a new school. I come to school only 1 day, and I don't come again, and I come on exam day, and you think that the teachers, students, or anybody is going to recognize my face. They're going to forget me. That's exactly how YouTube is. You don't come into YouTube, post one video and disappear. Phew. It doesn't work like that. If you disappear like that, then definitely YouTube is not going to push out your video and you're not going to grow. So these are little basics I just want you to know as you're starting. If you're about to start, you just get what I mean, guys. So on the next segment we have beginner equipment. So I am a beginner YouTuber, as you can see, and I'm currently shooting the video. I'm celebrating 48 subscribers, so I'm still a YouTuber. So when I started my YouTube channel, I just use my phone. Yeah, I use my phone. And there's some people that make excuses like their phone camera isn't bright or something, then you borrow your mom's phone, you borrow your brother's phone, you borrow someone's phone, shoot that video, and then send it to your own phone for editing. It's that simple. Like, you don't have to exaggerate it or make excuses like that. You don't need to get an expensive camera like a Sony ZV-E10 or a Canon G something something. Yeah, the big influencers call it better that way. So you just don't have to do it that way. As I am right now, I'm using my phone to record this video, and every other video that you see down in my channel, I use my phone to record it. You don't even have to break the bank if you're starting YouTube, because who knows, you might end up in one pitch or the other, little slump or the other, and you said, no, I don't want to continue YouTube. No one knows if you're going to end up continuing YouTube in the long run. So don't invest on something that you're not sure about yet. Maybe once you reach like 1,000 subscribers, 500 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, then you can invest. Because definitely I'll be investing in a camera once I hit 5,000 subscribers. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys when I'm going to go buy it, and I'm going to do unboxing videos, yeah, and every other thing. Till then, let's just continue on this. So for rigid video, because you can see, as you're seeing this video now, is it shaky? No, the video is not shaking, right? And the video is not doing somehow, isn't it? It's definitely not doing that. Why? Because I actually kept it on a rigid something. Normally, the advanced YouTubers will buy a tripod stand, which is not really in my budget. I'm a student. I cannot come and use money for things like my feeding provisions and books and use and buy a tripod stand. No, I will not do that. That's the stupidest thing you can do as a small YouTuber. What you can do is stack up some books. We have books. Stack up some books. Keep your phone rigidly. Like, make sure it's not shaky. Get your background and shoot. As simple as that. My phone is definitely not going to fall down anytime soon. So this is the two things you just need: your phone and a very good place to keep it so that it can shoot you. But if you're doing vlogs like how I do vlogs, I'm sure when you watch my vlogs, I actually hold my phone at arm's length like this. When I'm doing vlogs, I hold my phone at arm's length instead of buying that tripod and holding the tripod like this. Do you understand? It's too early to be doing that as a small YouTuber. You need to make use of these little basic things that I've said. So next thing we're going to is content tips. I hope I didn't forget anything. Yeah, I didn't forget anything. Good. Content tips. You need to find your niche. When I started YouTube, it was a bit difficult for me to continue because I wasn't sure what I was posting. And I'm sure there are many of you out there who the only thing that is stopping you from starting your channel is the fact that you don't know what to be posting on that channel. Exactly. It's what stops everyone. It's what stopped me. It's what actually confused me. Because I was posting myself, I was posting my siblings, I was posting cooking, I was just everywhere. And when you're doing that kind of thing, the algorithm is not going to be sure where you belong. For example, now in a new school, I don't know if I'm using this instance, but it's maybe more understanding for you guys. In a new school, they see you drumming. They see you with introverts reading books. Then tomorrow they see you with extroverts going partying and everything. If I'm to be asked, is your friend an introvert or an extrovert? I cannot answer. Why? Because you're everywhere. How am I supposed to know where you are? But if you're the kind of person that's introverted, if they ask me, I'll be like, okay, my friend is introverted. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. You don't post everywhere because it's not going to get you. But if you're only posting day in my life, vlogs, morning routine, night routines, then it's going to know that you belong in the lifestyle vlog. And if you're posting gaming reviews, new this thing, then it's in the gaming vlog. Then you're posting cooking recipes, you're in the cooking vlog. You're in the cooking niche. So definitely you have to figure it out, sit yourself down and figure out what exactly you're going to have to be posting on your channel. To do so when you're starting your YouTube channel, you definitely have to be posting trendy stuff. For example, now when you're going through, there's no way that you can be a YouTuber without watching YouTube. You're definitely going to be going through your feed. When you see the fact that get rid of me, get rid of me, get rid of me, like coming like 3 times to 4 times on your feed, then you know that get rid of me videos are trending, and you do what? You get your camera, you get your pen, book, scripts down. Okay, scripts down your work, you know what you need to post, you know what you don't need to post, and you don't know what to say, what you need to say, and what you don't need to say. You need to post trendy stuff, script down that get rid of me, shoot that get rid of me, edit that get rid of me, and put it out there. Why? Because it's trendy. Definitely now we're in exam season, the next thing that's going to be coming up in everybody's feed is back to school. Definitely I'm going to be doing a back to school. Yeah, I'm going to be doing back to school shopping, back to school vlogs, back to school hygiene routine, back to school videos are coming up because this is exam season. So if you're a small YouTuber starting right now, you have to better look out for the back to school and hop onto this trend. Make your back to school videos, and little by little the algorithm is going to be pushing you to that area and people who are interested in such videos. As a small YouTuber beginning, you have to be able to post once or twice a week. Either you post Mondays and Fridays, Tuesdays and Saturdays, Thursdays and Sundays. You have to post twice a week so that the algorithm, because you can't be a new student, you come to school on Monday, you don't come again till Friday. The teacher is not going to capture your face, the teacher is not going to know exactly who you are. That's how the algorithm works. You have to post today, post tomorrow, post today, post tomorrow. That's keep showing up so the algorithm knows, okay, this is a new YouTuber, I have to push him out so that they can grow. That's how it's done. Now we're moving into the next segment, which is editing. Well, for editing, when I started my YouTube channel, I started by editing with the ENQUIRIES. It's actually a nice editing app. It has the free version and the pro version. The free version is nice, and I started using it for my cuts, clip editing and other stuff, but it wasn't really giving me enough transitions as I needed for my video, and I'm still a beginner. I can't just stick to one editing software. You can't just stick to one editing software. Why? Because you have to explore. You're still growing, so you need to explore. Don't go investing on the paid version of CapCut immediately because you're seeing that big famous YouTubers are paying for it. Please don't do that. Please, I beg you from the bottom of my heart, don't try that. I use ENQUIRIES and I use it nicely. Recently now I'm using InShot because I want to know more things I can do with editing, more skills. I want to learn more ways of editing, more transition, more lighting, more color grading, and other things. So another thing I want to show you, another thing about editing is that you also have to make, for my thumbnail, that's for my video, that's editing for my videos. And as a small YouTuber, don't just expect yourself to know how to edit perfectly. You can start by cutting out others' mistakes in the video. You can start by increasing the volume of your sound, because sometimes when people don't make use of those microphones, it's another thing that you don't have to invest in. Your phone speaker is very loud enough. Stay in a quiet environment and shoot your video. So once you increase the volume, it's enough for you to speed up, it's enough to you to add background music and other things. So please don't break the bank at such a small time. Another thing you need to do about editing is your thumbnails. Nobody can actually pick or click on your video if thumbnail is very horrible. For example, right now I'm making a how to start and grow your YouTube channel in 2025, and my thumbnail turns out to be a cooking video, like a picture of noodles. When you click on that thumbnail and you open and you see me talking, aren't you gonna click off? You're definitely gonna click off. Why? Because you're like, this is not what I want. Like, it's deceiving the viewers, and also nobody's gonna actually click on your video. So make sure that you learn how to edit your thumbnails, which is also going to be nice and helpful. I'll be doing that very soon, how I edit my thumbnails. So please click the subscribe button if you haven't, and the post notification bell so you can receive this video whenever I post it. Also, for my thumbnails, I make use of the Canva and Fonto. Canva actually for setting my pictures and putting the necessary effects and designs, while Fonto for my fonts. That's where I get my fonts. So Fonto has millions of fonts, so I'm actually just picking any one day. I'm not ready to go downloading fonts from dafonts.com and all those things. I'm still a small YouTuber, so I'm going to make use of what is necessary. Make use of what you have as a small YouTuber. The next segment of this video says growth. Growth occurs in different speeds for everybody. When you go through YouTube, you see people that say it took me 6 months to grow, it took me 7 months, it took me a year, some say it took me 12 days. I see those things and I'm like, huh? Well, Shai, it does happen. Everybody's growth is different, and I really want you guys to know and have this in mind that everybody's growth is not the same. So don't look at someone else's growth and start comparing yourself. It's definitely going to cause problem for you in the long run, because you're going to end up giving up so early, or you're just gonna break down. Like, you know what it means. Okay, so when it comes to growth, that's it. For you to be able to grow, you have to promote your video. You can't just post, like, you can't just make your video at the end, it's so amazing, and then you post it on YouTube and you disappear. Nobody knows you posted a video. I hope you know that you're still a small YouTuber. You're still a small YouTuber, so nobody knows. You have to go post it on your TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, other apps, even your WhatsApp status. Tell your friends, your neighbors, your family, so that they can go watch it. And as they're watching it, algorithm is going to see that people are watching this video, and it's going to push it out to more people, and that's more advantageable for you. So that's it for growth. The next thing is monetization. For you to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, I'm also waiting to reach that goal, because once I reach that milestone, guys, I'm really going to be happy, because it's been my dream since I was a small girl to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. It's been my dream to be monetized on YouTube. It's been my dream to take YouTube as a full-time job. Currently, I don't have any job. I'm a student, but I love YouTube so much, and I'm ready to invest in it. Whatever it takes me, I'm going to be making videos for you guys. I'm going to be making school vlog, morning routine, night routine, and so on. Let's get back to the video before I get carried. For monetization, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is easy to get if you are doing what? Consistent. If you're consistent, if you're putting effort in your channel, if you're improving, if you're determined, discipline. Motivation is one thing and discipline is another. You can be motivated to start, but once 2 days, 1 week, 3 weeks, 1 month pass, you're going to lose it if you're not disciplined enough, if you're not sure of exactly what you want from YouTube. So discipline is another thing you need if you want to get monetized on YouTube. I heard that YouTube pays well, but I can't speak for other people because I'm a beginner YouTube, and my mind is not in the money yet. My mind is growing and getting my own community, a group of people who love me and also love what I do. Yeah. Where can you get your music from? Please, 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 please. When I started YouTube, I also made this mistake. I would screenshot a video on TikTok and then add it behind my video as a music background, and I'd end up getting copyrights. I've had copyright in 3 to 4 of my videos as a small YouTuber. So yes, if you're seeing copyright in your video, don't feel bad. I too, there are people out too. We are all facing this copyright as small YouTubers, because we don't know it yet. We don't know it all. We're still learning. I've seen this copyright in 4 of my videos. I got so frustrated at the time that I didn't even want to shoot again. Like, I was losing my motivation, but I remember the fact that I waited 3 years to finally start. I can't stop now. I'm not ready to stop now. I'm not ready to stop my channel now. So what I did is like, gathered up the morale, the courage, and I'm searching online how. I used like from 3 a.m. to something to search this thing online on YouTube yesterday, to search how to get non-copyright music as a small YouTuber. And I've been, so many people say SoundCloud, Epidemic, this, that, this, Pixabay. No, they're not telling us the right thing. This is what they don't tell you. This is what they don't tell you about copyrights. Good. You just have to use YouTube Audio Library. That's exactly what I did. You go to your browser, either with Chrome or Google, and you search for YouTube Audio Library. You tap it, take the desktop form, and then you see the multiple videos, different genres. They have pop, hip hop, slow. They have R&B, soul. So all you have to do is download it from the YouTube Audio Library. It saves in your device, and you add it at the background of a video. And that's how to avoid copyright as a small YouTuber. This is actually a bonus tip, because nobody taught me. I took my time to research it. Because if you said non-copyright music, I said there's non-copyright music like how they tell us to do, and my video still gets copyright. So another bonus is YouTube Studio. You need to have YouTube Studio to be able to watch your analytics and every other thing, and know how your channel is doing, how the video is doing, what people don't like in the video. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. If you did like it, please comment "I loved it" in the comment section, and I'm going to make sure that I reply you. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, click the post notification bell so you can receive my videos whenever I post, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.